What's going on, you guys? My name is Paul Bravo Paul, and welcome to Getting to Know Bravo Alliance Episode 2 with your special guest, Bravo Moose.
Hey!
So, in the background, you have Bravo Moose's gameplay. Right now, we don't even know what gameplay it is because we haven't recorded it yet. But first question, of course.
I'm ready.
What's your real name? You don't have to put your last name. It doesn't really matter.
Alright, fine. It's Matthew.
Matthew.
For the idiots out there who are wondering how Matthew is spelled because so many people get it wrong, believe it or not, it's with 2 T's, not 1.
So it's Matthew?
M-A-T-T-H-E-W, but it's really pronounced Matthew. It's not hard. I don't know how so many people get it wrong. That's beside the point.
Alright, so, of course, another question. How did you get into video games? Like, what video game did you start with? Because, like in the last episode, Scrappy started with Grand Theft Auto. I started with Tony Hawk Underground 2. What did you start with? What console first, and then what game?
Alright, well, if we're talking beginning, like the beginning
Yeah,
of the first video games I ever played, it was definitely Pokemon.
Oh, yeah.
But if we're talking first console game, the first console game I ever really wanted to get, I got a console just so I could get the game, was Modern Warfare 3. And I know a lot of you are gonna be like, ew,
You started
what a
on
shitty
Modern
Call
Warfare
of
3?
Duty. But no, I played the living shit out of that game. And that was I got that like 3 months after the game came out. So I literally got an Xbox 360 to get Modern Warfare 3.
Wait, you didn't have like a PlayStation 2 or something?
I mean,
That counts. That's where it starts.
no, but it was my brother's.
Oh, okay. You didn't have a GameCube?
Nope.
A Wii?
Like a Wii. Yeah, I had a Wii.
It looks like you look like the type of person to have a Wii.
Yeah, I was definitely into that Wii Sports.
Alright, anyway, so, how did you get into Bravo Alliance? Because I know now you're the owner. How did you get into it?
So it's a fascinating story.
Okay, go ahead.
They recruited me.
Who recruited you? Who recruited
That was
you?
a great story.
Who recruited you?
Okay,
I'm
well,
vaping right now, actually.
someone recommended me, if you guys don't remember his name, it was Striker, Bravo Striker at the time. He recommended me to Scrappy, who is obviously the owner.
You're also the owner, but
Yeah, but he's like the founder.
okay.
You know, just like that side bitch. No, I'm kidding.
You're
But
Rain.
he recommended me, and then Scrappy incessantly like messaged me. He was like, "Oh, we need you in this team." Like he basically wanted me to be on the team pretty badly.
Yeah.
So I gave it a few days of thought, and then I decided, you know what? What's the point in not joining? Give it a chance. And that's how I ended up in Bravo.
Ooh, Bravo. How did you come up with the name Moose?
It's related to my last name.
Do you not want to answer that, or?
I don't know. People could stalk me. I'd prefer not to.
Okay.
That's for a later date.
That's
you know,
for a
when I'm
later. Yeah.
YouTube famous. Okay.
Okay. Let's see. I'm just pulling questions out of my book right now. I don't know if you know. I have a book. Oh wait, you can't even
Of
see
a
me.
dedicated book.
I have a dedicated book for questions. Okay.
Jesus.
What's your dreams upon gaming? Like, do you want to become pro? Do you want to just like get to?
Not really. I just want to. I want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah, it's just a thing.
Whatever he wants.
Oh yeah.
A bunch of videos.
Here's a little nerdy talk. What's your specs on your PC? Because you just built that. Some nerd.
Why is this a question?
Some nerd talk right now.
Oh no. Why is this a question?
A speed through. A speed
Alright.
through.
Processor i7 6700K. Got it's water cooled. I've got a 256 gigabyte solid state and a 2 terabyte like regular. And I've got a GTX 980 MSI. And I'm forgetting the other stuff. Stop vaping.
You heard it here, folks. Moose is a rich kid.
Go ask Teep what insane.
Alright, so how important is gaming to you?
Extremely, but not probably it's obviously not the most important thing.
Like,
It's lifting, as you can see.
give it from a level with your Do you know how to dance?
You know how to dab.
Do a whip. Stand up and do a whip.
Okay, I'll do it. I'm gonna do it from far away. Oh!
Okay. Okay, so you're a player of Bravo Alliance, right? You're a player.
Player, content creator, owner, whatever the fuck you wanna call me.
Alright, so on your personal channel, how you have your own fan base, like, they're not related to Bravo, how do you relate to them? How do you keep them from staying subbed to you and not unsubbing to you?
By being a retard. People like retarded people, so you know, by being stupid and funny, key to success.
Key to success. How do you feel about the gaming community? Not just like Call of Duty, like every gaming community.
A lot of games.
A lot of games, like Super Smash Brothers and 2K.
I don't know, like how could you describe the gaming community?
Like, did you ever think that the gaming community would be this big? Like, there's the dedicated streaming.
I wasn't even part of the gaming community when it started. I was just playing games. Like, I didn't even know that people were posting videos on games.
Like, say with you, if you never played Call of Duty, you never had all this computer stuff, where do you think you would be right now? Like, literally right now, like, this moment, instead of doing this interview.
I honestly have no clue. Like, I started playing Call of Duty when I was, like, 10.
Call of Duty is life, guys.
That would be a weird... If I had never played Call of Duty, my life would have been a lot different.
Yeah. Same here, man. I would never have all this stuff. But...
It's not the stuff, it's just like, you know, specific things.
Yeah. Alright. What brought you to the gaming community? Because there's a lot of things that would have brought you here. Like, what made you want to start, like, oh, fuck, I want to record. I want to record this and that.
Stuff?
Yeah, anything. Like, just
FaZe
like,
Rain.
FaZe Rain. Why?
I don't know, I loved him when I was young. Like,
him?
I still love him, obviously, right now. I watch everyone's videos. But I started watching him when I was, like, 11, so it was only, like, a year after the Call of Duty, like, when I first got caught and shit. So, honestly, what made me get, like, really like him was those 1 hour FFA videos. The trick shotting and shit like that, obviously. Yeah. But it was just like, you know, seeing him do it made me want to do it too, and, you know, he's an inspiration.
Alright, so just to let you know, these questions are gonna get a little bit more, like, personal into, like, it's not like personal, like, where do you live and what's your social security and that stuff, but
I'm willing to keep that information out if you need it.
What were the worst parts into your YouTube journey?
The beginning.
The beginning?
So, the videos, they're cringe. They're so bad. I was like making glitch videos on Advanced Warfare when it first came out. Oh, bad.
I remember when everyone used to do that, though. Everyone was like, oh yeah, here's a glitch spot on this map.
I felt like one of those GTA YouTubers, just like, oh, here's a glitch for coins. Like, what? No.
How do you feel about the content creation community changing completely? Remember back in the day when Machinima was like fucking live and everyone, like, the way they do...
not part of the community then, really.
Oh really? You never watched it?
I've heard about it, but all I know is that they're cancer now.
Oh yeah, so like this back in the day, like when, like, say Captain Sparkles, when he was Pros Don't Talk Shit, that was his name. When he used to do commentaries, all he would do is just explain what he's doing in the game. But now people are just like, people are like telling like life stories. People used to be like, oh yeah, I'm using the intervention, this and that. So much shit has changed.
I did that once with my first
I used to do
MW3
that.
video. I was like, oh yeah, it's a Moab. I'm so hyped.
Okay, what's your favorite part about video gaming?
I guess like the fun with friends. Like I've had so many times where I've like had nights where I've just been dying of laughter with like playing with my friends and shit. It's so much fun.
What's your dreams? Like, what do you dream to become one day? Something that relates to YouTube. What do you dream to become? Like, do you dream to become like YouTube famous, like PewDiePie and shit?
I don't need to be as famous as PewDiePie. Like, he's crazy, but
Yeah.
honestly, my biggest goal as far as YouTube and shit like that is to obviously be, you know, up there above 1 million and be in FaZe Clan. Yep. Even though a lot of people are pissed off that they're sticking to like vlogs and shit. Honestly, my biggest goal is to be part of FaZe and shit. Just know all those people.
Why is FaZe such a big inspiration to you?
Because they're the ones who started everything, basically. Like, Bravo wouldn't be Bravo if FaZe had never started. Like, no one would have done this shit back then.
Yeah. Okay, so here's a really, really like weird question. I remember you quitting Bravo Alliance one day, and you wanted to start a team. How do you?
Dark.
This is getting dark. How do you feel about that? Like, what did you think at that? It was the heat of the moment.
I was just, I was pissed off.
We're not gonna say any names. It was just like we were just literally thinking about what we could have done. But do you remember what you wanted to call the team?
Yeah, Cyan.
Why? Why?
I was just coming up with random names.
So yeah, me and Moose, we quit the team for a while, and then we wanted to start a team.
A while, it was a week.
A good week, and then next thing you know, we're just like, fuck, we're going back to Bravo. We can't do this. Alright, is there anything you want to say to the viewers? Anything like any of your social medias that you want them to follow? Anything like that?
Definitely sub my YouTube. That's a big key right there.
Big key.
Because honestly, you know, I've been slacking.
Yeah.
I can't lie. I've been slacking.
We all
lately.
been slacking. You know, it's
But
tough.
I've been hitting the gym every day. Positive influence.
Show them your muscles,
Definitely
bruh.
hit. Dude, no, 2 weeks. Right? Maybe in a few months, you know, when things are looking bigger, you know, so the body's getting buff, then I'll do that. But honestly, just sub my YouTube. I'm gonna try to post more. But yeah.
Alright,
Just-
well,
just-
you guys already know all of our links are going to be down in the description. Moose's link. This is going to be on the Bravo Alliance channel. This is going to be on my channel. I don't know if Moose wants to
Wait,
post it on his channel.
key to success, drop a like right now. Right now, because we need to break the amount of likes my intro got when I first had the first video, you know, introducing on the channel was mine. It's got the most views of all time on the whole Bravo channel. Let's fucking break that.
Let's fucking break that. And let's hit 2K so we can release our team Taj already, damn it.
It's gonna be lit.
It's gonna be
It's
so
gonna be
lit.
lit.
Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching this episode of Game to Know Bravo Alliance. Thank you, Moose, for joining me here today. And leave a sub to everyone's channels, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Adios.
And your boy Moose. Peace.
You